John here. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first ever collaboration video with Ilona from My Pandora Moments. She suggested that we do this video, and I was, of course, more than happy to, you know, get on board with that. So again, this is a collaboration video with My Pandora Moments, Ilona. My Pandora Moments on YouTube and Instagram. And we've become good friends over, obviously, you know, our love for Pandora. So, I'm trying to think of which stuff I should get started with here. So, first of all, let me describe what the video is about, right? That would be a good idea. I think we were having a conversation, and we started talking about, like, how cool, like, you know, what Pandora used to make, and the retired pieces, and how much we love the older Pandora style. So she decided, hey, how about we do a video on our absolutely most favorite retired Pandora items, plus hard to find Pandora items that we may have. So she may have some really cool old, like, hard to find things, and I might have some cool old hard to find things. So we, like I said, we're doing this collab video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, if you haven't subscribed to her, go ahead and do so now. I will link her video at the end of this video. But until then, let's go ahead and just get started with our favorite pieces and hard to find pieces. So I've talked about this. I feel it's a little redundant because, you know, everyone knows what my, I feel like everyone knows what my favorite pieces are now at this point. But this is the Pandora, oh, I think it's called Autumn Breeze ring. I don't remember. And like I said, I've talked about this ring before. I don't wear it as much as I used to anymore because, let's see if I can find tiny little scratches or dents that I've actually put on this ring, and it made me sad. You guys can't, I can totally see that. Okay, see right there. Right here. See that little dent? Right there? That's a big dent. And then there's like one here, two tiny little ones right here in that area. So that might not be a big deal to you guys, but to me it's like, oh my gosh. So see those little dents? Yeah. And I mean, that does happen. It's just the normal wear and tear of a ring, if you're, especially on your hands, because you're using your hands to do stuff. But it makes me sad. So I don't wear it as much as I used to, or if I do, it's, I want to go out, you know, out with friends, not do anything, just dinner, drinks, whatever. Not anything manual. I almost always come home and I take off my rings. I take off all my jewelry because it bothers me once I'm at home because I'm doing stuff. But yeah, no. When I'm out, it still could happen, but yeah. I feel like this is a hard to find ring now though too. I don't really see this ring anywhere. You know, like Rue La La or like other websites that sell authorized Pandora. This is long gone. So it's not the rarest ring. There's another one, but to me it's, like I said, I don't see it anywhere else. So for me it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to find at this point. Maybe get lucky at Jared's outlet perhaps. Now, a favorite of mine that's retired is this one. I don't think it's too hard to find yet, although again, I don't see it anywhere. And I really like wearing this during the autumn season because of the gold, the leaves. And I usually pair this with my, the wreath, laurel wreath ring, the one that goes all the way around. I like the continuity of the, like, the leaves crawling across my fingers. But this is one of my favorites as well. It's again long gone. Well, not too long gone. Maybe it's been a year or two since it's been retired. Not quite. Don't quite remember. Alright, I think that's it for rings. What else do I have here? Hard to find earrings. Charm. Yeah, let's do the earrings next. So, of course, once again, the Stellas make an appearance. They always will. And this is more of the favorites, obviously. Do I think it's hard to find? I don't know. Don't see it anywhere. But I know that I've had some people tell me that they've come across like Jared outlets or you know, Pandora outlets, and I don't think the Pandora outlets carry the styles anymore, but I think some Jared outlets still might. Now those are very hard to come by. I know there's one in Southern California somewhere. And if I had all the money in the world, oh my gosh, I would have emptied them. I would have cleaned them out. But speaking about hard to find, I also, this hoop. The whole compose earrings of Pandora that they used to make. I wish they hadn't retired them. Because you can get so creative on layering these. It's just too bad they changed it. I don't have these anymore. And I get it. You know, the brand has to evolve and whatever. But I really like, you know, the style. Because you can make your own creation and that would just be your creation. No one else would have that earring, you know, just you. Oops. So there's that. And then there's this one as well. And I believe these are kind of hard to find as well. Again, these posts are kind of rare now. I sold some a while ago. I sold them smaller ones and now I kind of regret it because you don't see these anymore. Not even on eBay. And if they do, they're like 40 bucks. You guys, these used to be $10. I'm not going to pay 40 bucks for post. Well, I won't say that because I might. I don't know. And as I was talking about how you can layer them, obviously this is one piece right here. The hoops. The twisted hoops. You know, and then if you want to layer them to get more depth, you can get something like the Floral Elegance, I think it's called. And you have something like this now. You know, or like in my case, if you want to get more of, you know, different look. Now you have the hoop with a star, which is really cute. I wish I had it more composed, let me tell you. But I only have the pieces that I either could find or that I really liked a lot. So there's not too much. I don't have a lot of compose. I do have this one, these, the Stellas, and then some kind of other star one. Oh, and I have these as well, which I forgot about. And these are totally old school Pandora. Totally old school. These are like one of the first ones they ever came out with this like design. And once again, if you want to layer them, see? Now I must confess, I don't love these too much. I think I really just bought them because they were rare. I was in Hawaii, and Pandora is huge in Hawaii, guys. And a lot of the little like stores or boutiques that you guys can go into sell Pandora. And I saw these, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I had never seen these in real life. Plus, I bought them as a remembrance of my Hawaii trip because they're. I don't know if they're actual plumerias or hibiscus flowers. I don't think so. But of course, that's what they were advertising them as. And I have a nice little blue stone in the middle too. And oh, I messed up my segue. Well, so we have these. The other ones that are hard to find and that I like too are the liquid silver. The liquid silver line from Pandora hoops. And they had other hoops too in that same line, but they were smaller or chunkier, and I got the bigger ones because, you know, I think I got these off Rue La La, I think. And I think they're called Ripple. But I could be wrong if I do correct myself like I always do. So the liquid silver line from Pandora focused on the movement of water. And it had bangles, earrings, rings, and pendants, I believe. And each one had a different, like, name of, like, water. So, for example, Ripple or, like, Wavelength or Waves. I don't remember the rest of the names because I never really followed this line. And I do regret not buying like the bangles or the rings. But I wasn't really into Pandora when this line was still around. It was only after the fact that they got retired that I, you know, like knew about it and I went ahead and bought it. And I really like these because of the texture, you know. But I could kill for some of the bangles if I could come across any of them. And I like these too because these aren't really, you don't really think, oh, these are Pandora. But they are. You know, there's no charm, there's no like enamel or cubic zirconia, it's just good old silver. And if you don't know, you know, if you're not like a you know, like a well-schooled Pandora collector, you wouldn't know that these are also Pandora earrings. You know? But I think these are kind of rare too. I could be wrong. I mean, there are some things that are super rare, like super rare. I don't think these are super rare. You could probably still come across these on like Facebook selling groups. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I had more rare items, let me tell you. Alright, so the segue I messed up on with these is, would have been cool is to go across and start with the pendants, which I don't have many. But I found this one too. And I think I came across this one at a online store that just sold like different like little jewelry things, and they happen to have like a little bit of Pandora. And this is one of them. Now unfortunately it doesn't match the earrings exactly per se, so these are blue and this one's purple. Which again I don't really wear too often, but I just have it because it's rare and I like it because it's old school Pandora. I think I wear the earrings more often than I wear this. But I don't want to break up the set. And of course the Stella. Can't go wrong with the Stella. As my favorite piece. Hold on a minute here because I don't want to get everything tangled up, and I think it already is. Why do the chains love to get tangled so much? Look at this. Look at this mess. And I tried so hard to keep it organized and I still just, oh, what a nightmare. Okay, well, that was a mess. We all know again that the Stellas are going to make a, you know, appearance every time you hear the word favorites. So, obviously retired favorites is the Stella. I think I bought this at the concept store when they were still carrying them. I believe I bought one of these at a concept store as well. I had them order it for me because it was gonna get retired, and the store I went to didn't have them, so they ordered it, and I was still able to get it. And that's the necklace. This one I believe I got off of Republic of Jewels, which is an Irish website. They had an amazing 60% off sale, so I took advantage. And let me tell you, I thought that was an annual thing, and ever since then, I've never seen them have that sale again, which is kind of sad. Whoa, distracted. So this is the big one. It's the little one. Okay. Giants, look at the oxidation. I told you guys I was going to go ahead and do the how to oxidize your Pandora jewelry, but I haven't worn these in a while, so I don't think there's any need to oxidize them yet. So maybe I should start wearing them more often so you guys can like... Because I don't think the before and after will be that amazing if you guys can't see, right? We'll find out. So, yes, so there's that one, I'm retired, this one, and then this other one, the matching one, I got off of eBay. And I do still see these once in a while on eBay and Facebook. So they're not too hard to find, you know? If you guys are still looking for something like that. right. And now for the super rare necklaces. How you doing? You doing okay? Yeah. I keep forgetting to talk to you guys about my dog and how she's doing. Maybe in the next video I will do that because I don't want to leave you guys hanging. I don't want to be like, oh, my poor dog, and you guys are like, what's wrong? And they don't respond. You know, that's kind of dumb. So I apologize. Every time I mean to like talk about her, I forget. So I'll bring it up in the next video, hopefully. Where was I? Necklaces and hard to find items. Should I go in order of rareness? Sure. So this I got off of eBay with hair on it. Lovely. I don't even know what this is called. I think John Greed had this one on their website a long time ago, a couple of years ago. No? Yeah, 2-3 years ago. They had a, am I zoomed out? No. They had a, I think a pink version and a green version and a blue version. And I liked the blue version. Well, actually I liked all of them, but I got the blue version. I don't know exactly all the stones that are on this. And this is a Y necklace. Or what we call a... Oh my gosh. What is it called? I can't remember the name. Wow. Are you kidding me? A Y necklace. There's a name for this type of necklace. Lariat? Is that what I'm thinking? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Well, whatever. So this is truly old school Pandora, you guys. I mean, look at the chain. They don't even use this chain. I think they're trying to bring it back in a more dainty version, but I think this is a regular figure of a chain. I don't even know what stone this is, but it's a real stone. You know? I don't know. This is a dyed pearl. And so are these. These are all pearls. They've been dyed, I'm assuming. Can we focus? Is it too bright in here again? And then I think this is a topaz. Oh my gosh, seriously? There you go. Topaz. And then I believe... Oh gosh, I don't remember. I think... I want to say it's a labradorite. But I think the website said it was an apatite gemstone. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. And then more pearls. And then look at the logo. So you know it's old. This is pre-crown. So I want to say this piece is 2006. Perhaps. 2006, 2009. Around there. And I don't wear this too often because I've heard tell that the pearls can lose their color. They do fade. But I have worn this a couple times. I actually kind of have some, I tie this behind my neck to make it like more of a choker. Because that's the style right now. Because it's a little bit more of a mid-chest length. So I kind of tie it behind here and then, you know, have this hang behind my neck. And then this is more of a choker style. But I have featured this on my necklace video, I think, earlier this year. But yeah, this is kind of hard to find. I think I have a catalog where a really old online catalog where that does show these, but I don't remember. I have to search for it. The other piece that I have that I got off of eBay, I believe, is this one. This is a true lariat. And once again, I'll show you guys the logo. Good focus. There we go. So once again, that's pre-crown. Little swirlies in the back, which are kind of weird. And I will show you what I mean by lariat. There is no connection to this. It's just one long chain. So it has a carved rose or flower, which again, I don't know what stone this is. When I compare it to the heart, it's a little bit darker, deeper color. But I don't know what stone it is. And it's connected here with a wire. And again, with the teal colored pearls, which are once again dyed. And you can see the oxidation on the chain. More pearls. The logo and the more the pearls, and you can see it just goes straight, straight, straight with more pearls, and then I don't know what this is. It's gray, kind of reminds of a moonstone, but I don't see any shimmer to indicate that it's a moonstone. Maybe it's a quartz. I don't know. And the pearl, and then the other drop, which I don't know what this is at all. It's kind of odd because it's kind of like a yellow look to it, and everything else is blue. So it's just one long piece. And you wear this as a lariat. You just tie it around your neck. You know, you knot it once maybe. Oh my goodness. You can't do it with one hand apparently. There you go. Sorry, you guys, I apparently need help. There we go. There we are. So you could tie this around your neck twice. See the knot right there? And then you could put this around your neck and let it hang. Or you could tie it around your neck twice, depending on how thin you are. And have it more like a choker. And yeah, this is very rare as well. I think this piece cost about $200 or $270, I don't remember. It was a lot. Like I said, I bought it off eBay. And it doesn't come up very often for sale, guys. That's right, it's kind of rare. I didn't even know that Pandora sold anything like this, but I mean, you could tell the style. The person was a legit seller. You know, it's got the hallmark, and the style is just Pandora. I could just tell. You know? But once again, I don't wear it too often because I don't want the pearls to lose their color. So I do wear this once in a while during the summer, but not too often because again, I don't want it to lose its color. And I don't know if jewelers can even dye the color back again. I don't even know. And oh my goodness. Oh, I guess I'm not saying the best for last because I think that was kind of like the best for last. You know what? We're going to interrupt the pendant to bring you something else very quickly as my favorite pieces and hard to find pieces. Because I do want to sell the best for last. And these two are kind of the best for last, so I kind of already ruined it. But once again, I have the extra large golden star, which isn't too rare. I know there's a website that sells it, but I'm not going to tell you the website because yeah, I don't know if I should or not, because they're doing something that I don't agree with. And I don't want to, like, you know, I've gotten in trouble before where I named names and I got accused of defamation, you guys. So, yeah. But I'm not going to name any names, but there is a website out there that's selling a lot of awesome discontinued items from Pandora. However, because they are hard to find, they have upped the price on these items. And a good example of that is this one. This one was $295, I think, or $195. I don't, or $270. I don't remember. It was a good chunk of change. But they've hiked the price to like $400 or something like that because they know that people, it's a rare item now. So they upped the price. I'll give you guys another example. The pretzel charm. Remember the pretzel charm? I actually have it. I don't have it with me here. I forgot to bring it because that is kind of hard to find item too. I own it for my Pac-Man charm. The pretzel, I believe, retailed for $40 when it first came out. The sales associates always told me, you know what, it doesn't sell, no one likes it, no one, why would you want to buy a pretzel? I didn't want the pretzel until I started my Pac-Man bracelet, and once I did, it was getting like retired, so I was able to score one for $40 because that's what the retail price was. I believe now that the website has it retailing for, I think, $150 or something ridiculous like that, because it's hard to find. I don't agree with that practice. I mean, I know they're trying to make a buck, but still, it's kind of, I don't know, it's just, I don't like it. I think it's kind of shady. You know? I mean, I can see eBay doing that because it's private sellers and they want to make more money. But for a jewelry site to do that on purpose, it's kind of like icky, but you know, whatever. It's to each their own. Okay? So the other one that I, obviously, favorite, retired, is the Starlight. And I do have two of these. I have two of these as well. These two are pristine to be worn as necklaces only or pendants. And the other ones are on bracelets, so if it gets scuffed, it's okay. And that's that. Another favorite, hard to find item is, of course, my fascinating Adventure Scent Muranos, or Stardust Muranos, which I prefer the name of. Stardust much better than Adventure Scent. I don't know what the heck that means. Are these even focused? Ooh, focus. No, we're not focusing. That's better. And these didn't even make it to market, you guys. I got lucky because I bought some on Facebook, and I bought some at a store in the East Coast that I was, I guess, following their Instagram, and I saw that they had them and they were willing to ship. So I think I bought 2 or 4. I forget how much I bought. But if you don't know the story, these had manufacturing issues, which is why they did not really make it clear across the nation. Some of the glitter wasn't evenly distributed around the entire bead. Some had little tiny, I don't know if you can see it, right? No, right there. See that right there? Right here. Try to zoom in. Hopefully it won't like mess up. See that right there? It had a pinhole dents. And that's not something I did, because I've never worn these. See right there? There's another one. One right here. I think these have a couple of them too. Right there. Whoops. Right here. See that right there? And if you keep going, you'll find more. Yeah, these have little pinhole dents in them or something like that. See that? Tiny little pinholes right there. So Pandora decided not to release them fully right there, see? Which is a shame, because these were probably, I think, one of the best Murano beads that Pandora ever came up with. Which is why I have so many. And I was going to like get rid of these. I was going to sell them, but I decided to keep them because I think they look amazing with the rose. I love the contrast of the dark blue with the rose gold. So I'm keeping them, keeping them. But these are kind of hard to, well, are they hard to find? I see them on Facebook once in a while. And even Rula had them for a little bit when they were first released. I think they were $55 each, and then the price went down to $35. So I do still see these ones from time to time on Facebook, so they're not too rare. And let's see what else. Another rare charm that I love is the I Love to Travel, because it only gets sold on certain flights or certain airlines to certain countries and duty free and all that stuff. I got lucky and I bought this on a website. It was called Duty Free. And I bought it because I was like, oh my gosh, yes, because I love it. It's so cute. And I was able to score one to my good friend Elizabeth, and she loves hers too. I purchased hers pre-loved, as they say, but it was still in really good condition. And I didn't care that it was pre-loved, and I know she didn't care either, because I know that she would love that charm. So we have matching charms, Elizabeth. That is a little bit hard to find. Like I said, you would have to go to, like, I don't even know what website. Honestly, no, I think I do. I think if you Google it, you could find it. Although Ellie from My Pandora also, I think, has... You know what? If you guys want to have a list of the rarest Pandora charms, you can go to her website. She has a whole page dedicated to the rarest Pandora charms. And I'll hope to remember to link it below so you guys can, like, check it out. And I think this is one of them. But there are other ones too, like a gold feather dangle. Trust me, there are other ones. And she has a whole list of the rarest Pandora charms if you guys want to check that out. But this is one of them. And now I'm going to save the next to the best last thing. So I was on necklaces before. Now this. I think I've shown this on my necklace video before, and if not, I am showcasing here for the first time. This is classic Pandora. If I mentioned before that the butterfly pendant is classic troll beads, you know, you see troll beads. If you have to have troll beads, that's the bracelet. I mean the butterfly charm. You must have it. This is also a must have, of course. This is ultra rare. This had its matching dangling earrings, which I'm on the hunt for, but it's gold, so it's really expensive and hard to find. So every time I do come across it on Facebook, I have to pass, unfortunately. It is rare, but sometimes you will have a couple sellers here and there on Facebook selling groups that will carry this and are willing to part with it. It's so dainty. Look how thin that is. It's so thin. I don't wear it because I'm scared it's gonna bend. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be on my neck, it's not gonna bend, but still. Look at that. It's like paper thin. It's just lovely. Just so pretty. The reason I don't wear it too often is because I don't feel like I wear it well on my neck. Because I have a lot of like tiny little like moles on my neck and my chest. So when I do ever venture to showcase a necklace, I always Photoshop my neck, guys. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not a beauty guru, so I can Photoshop whatever I want. But yeah, I don't think I wear this very well, but I still love it. And I do wear it once in a big while. But yeah, this is my prized possession. And I wish to one day be able to score the dangling earrings, but oof. I don't know. That's a pipe dream. So there's that. And the other piece the last piece I like to share with you guys that it's kind of hard to find is this. And I don't know how many collectors are out there, but you guys who are true collectors know that Pandora used to make brooches and pins. Is it brooch? Brooch or brooch? Brooch, right? Brooch. Brooch. They used to make brooches. And I think I'll try to insert like a little image of like the brooches that they used to make. There's a couple. There's like I think one or two other ones that I would love to have. But this is the only one I was able to score so far. I forgot how much I paid for it. Also on eBay. Now if you guys find this familiar, it's because it's the matching brooch for the Nature's Serenity ring. So this has topaz and moonstone that complements the ring perfectly. And this is a very hard to find item as well. And like I said, there's a couple other ones. There's one that's kind of round shaped, like a round shaped. It kind of looks like this, but round, like an oval. I think has peridot in it. I don't know. If I can find pictures of it, I will insert it here. You guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, because Pandora used to make brooches once upon a time. And this is the only one that I've been able to score so far. I don't know if I'll be able to get the rest, because it is hard. No, it doesn't say Pandora, but it just have the ALE. Obviously, and it is sterling silver, of course. And once again, this is the matching brooch to the Nature Serenity ring. And that's it, you guys. That's quite a bit. I didn't think I had that much. I had to reshoot this video actually because I reshot it when I came back from Mexico, and I mean I shot it once when I came back from Mexico, and I didn't like. I kind of rushed it because I was kind of tired, and my dog got in the way, and then I started talking about her. And I didn't think that was fair to Ilona, since this is a collaboration video with her. So I can't wait to see your video, Ilona. I hope you've enjoyed mine. Like I said, there's a combination of favorite retired pieces and favorite hard to find pieces from Pandora. What else can I say? Yeah, so again, I'll link her video at the end of this video and underneath the video description box as well. I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me watching my hard to find treasures. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.